Hey guys, 123, it's me, KKG, and welcome to my first ever sketchbook tour. Today I'm going to be flipping through sketchbook number 1, so let's get into it. Opening up on this left side, this is where I did all my little marker and pencil tests. I was pretty proud of this drawing actually. She's supposed to have a softcore vibe. I don't know, yeah. And then over on this right side, apparently I did not like my original drawing, so I just glued new ones over it. I still think these character designs are pretty cute. And moving on to the next page. Ah, it's Bloopy! This is one of my first ever characters. I still love him. Fishard, I don't know. We don't talk about that. This guy I made a whole animation for. Wow, wasn't that great? Moving on to this mess of a side, that guy's cute, but apparently I gave up on my initial idea. And this is Salty, inspired by a clay thing I made and destroyed. It's Salty. Shut up, wolf.
No, it's not. He's dead now. He turned into a mush ball.
Aren't you so glad I recorded that? Yeah, I know. Moving on, we have coffee. Woo! And spilt coffee. Sad. And a little bit of depression. Woo! Just what we love. Yeah, I don't know why it's here. And on this side, we have a bunch of little critters, ignoring the ugly sketches and failed attempts. But these are lovely. I love some of these guys. I was just messing around with different character designs. I love the sheepy dude. He's there and there. But yeah, just a bunch of doodles. Next page, we have Giant Baby. A little weird, but kind of cute. Pat pat. I actually like this page a lot with all the hearts, but why is Stitch here? No one knows. Here I was practicing faces and mouths and nose, and yeah, I think they're pretty good. Also, my first ever chibi art attempt. It's a little wonky, but it's fine. Then this one I'm really proud of, except for that. I don't know why I left. I don't know why. Next page. Ooh, this was a game design idea. I still really like this character. Although it's not a game, and it probably never will be. But anyways. Moving to the other side of this page. This one was actually a school project. If you care to read it, that's what my teacher had to say about it. Also, the page was falling out, so I had to tape it in with electrical tape, because that's all I had. Okay? Don't judge. Please. Stop. And a crying girl for some reason. This was another project for school. Woo! And wow, okay. I just glued in a lot of different drawings here. Okay. We got sad little broken girl. And I made little guys that represent feelings, and I think they're kind of cute. We'll see them scattered throughout here. Like this one. I had a character idea and I was trying to figure it out on here. You can see my little comments to myself. And some of the color rubbed off on this side. Next page. Woo! I took the concept of a little baby dragon that got corrupted over time. Yeah, that's what this is. Ooh, yeah. Then I try to make emotions as people, kinda given this vibe. I think this page has a pretty good layout overall. We got a girl sponsored by Walmart. Not really, though. This girl turned out really cute. We got a little bit of watercolor going here. And on this side, we got some more little characters. I really like the red girl, but we ignore her hand. That's yeah. Moving on to more hands we should ignore, because I think they're broken. Okay, yeah, look at that pose. Something is wrong. The sucker girl page is kind of cute, right? Right? Please, right? You can read the story concepts for these little characters on the left. I never did anything with them, so if you want to steal them, go ahead. We got some lore from one of my characters that I never fully developed. And Jellohead! Look at Jellohead! He is so fine. I love the little guy. Jellohead. Yeah. And you know how I was trying to make emotions into people? Well, then I tried to make months into people, so that's what this is. You can read, my ideas of, what I was going for here. I don't really know. Then I had to use a green marker that freaking bled through the page. But I do think the March character is pretty cute. Look at him. He's just a little guy. And some random character on the other side. At one point during all this, I was trying to figure out my style, so that's what this is. I did a draw this in your style. I do not know the artist, though. More character art. Ooh, and I know what was going on here. This is when I lost, all my markers, and the only ones I had were, very thin-lined, colored markers. So, yeah, I had to, adapt. Which ended up leading me to exploring my style more, which I kind of like. Don't get me wrong, some are absolutely hideous, but look at these guys, they're pretty cool. Although you probably can't read what they're saying. The page got stuck and had to ruin my perfect transition, oh my god. Here's more of the little doodles I made when I had the thin line markers. I made that with all X's, by the way. And this little guy is the baby version of that one. When I got my other markers back, I couldn't pull off the style anymore. Oh, and look, there's Psyche Kuso. Minor trigger warning for, body horror. There is some interesting sketches I made. And Aries, my zodiac sign, as a person, oh my gosh. Woo, I didn't finish it, because, yeah. Ooh, and I love this page. I think this is one of my favorite pages, too. It's a shoe, but in, a graffiti style. Ooh, I just like it. Little mushroom drawings. We got Lil E. We got Ping. We got Sho. And I think that's it. Also, my attempt at a D&D character. More struggles was trying to get the character to look like the same character. I originally wanted to color these in, but I guess I never did. This is the clay guy he's based off of. Ooh, if you're an OG fan, you might recognize this. That was my profile pic for quite a while. I made the mistake of putting two pencil drawings next to each other. Oh. And for the next few pages, these are some Inktobers. I'm not sure which year, but I kind of think they turned out cool, although I didn't use pen, which kind of defeats the purpose of Inktober. The radio one by far is my favorite. I still really like that. Here's a slightly smeared little drawing I made. And here's Among Us. I was really into Among Us for a while. Okay, don't blame me. This is based off of a person I met. Oh boy. Okay, this is where I thought Jellohead is so cool that I need to paint him in watercolor. And I absolutely despise this drawing. And that's then. Yay! Okay. But yeah, that's the end of Sketchbook Tour 1. See you guys!